It's Monday, and you know what that means. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. It's Monday Night Raw time, baby. And aye, it's the first Raw that it's the first Raw I can't even remember on how long I've previewed. It'll be the first Raw that I've watched. I was going to say a few weeks, even taking out the last couple of weeks out of the equation. I can't remember the last Raw I actually stayed up and watched. It's been months at this stage. I believe the last one was in Perth, so that made it a little bit easier. But yeah, wrestling is still dead. Nothing's changed in the past week. At least what you could say is, from a Raw perspective tonight, maybe Seth Rollins is going to give up that World Heavyweight Championship, which would be good, but at the same time, let's not pretend that anything good's ever going to come from wrestling again in the foreseeable future. Punk is your number one contender, and the guy is a fucking loser. I think there might be more videos coming on CM Punk very, very soon. He's just a weirdo. Honestly, man. CM Punk is just a weird fucking predator. He is. He's a predator. It's not quite Aliens versus Predator. We're not talking about the Predator that took on Arnold Schwarzenegger, but he's a weird cat. He's a weird cat, we'll say that. So if that's what the future holds with this belt, I'm not really digging it. I don't even know what pay-per-view's next. What? Survivor Series? Anyway, Seth Rollins, may as well talk about that. It's not even a bullet point for tonight's Raw, which almost tells me that he's not going to fit. Seriously? No, but there's rumours, man, that this guy could be out of WrestleMania. Folks, it's midway through October. If this guy's out of WrestleMania, then he fucking shouldn't be here. As the champion, he should be giving it up. Yo, man, even if he was out until January, which is not overly long away, he should still be giving this belt up, man. It's just a joke why in this modern day of wrestling, guys pick up injuries and they're just like, all right, we'll keep him. And it's not even like, see, back in the day, man, people used to get injured and they used to keep them on TV and use them. Seth Rollins, right, will be away. Make no mistake about it. And obviously, yeah, some injuries are worse than others. Some are just like they heal naturally and you can just take a couple of weeks off, but you can still appear. I get it. If he needs surgery, he will need actual time off. But that's more of an actual reason to actually get fucking someone else at the top of the Raw brand and give them the big gold belt. Who should it be? Honestly, I'd give it to LA Knight. I'd give it to Braun Breaker. I would try and make something out of someone. CM Punk, his mistake, he has had a career suicide over the last 2 years. This guy has just come back and all that he's done is flirt with women that ain't his wife, hang about with women that are half the age of him. That's all he's done. And here, if that's what CM Punk wants to do, right? If CM Punk wants to sleep around with women that are half his age, then go ahead. But it's just so fucking hypocritical when you see him bash McMahon. And also he's pretending that he... Honestly, are we seriously pretending that him and AJ Lee are in a healthy fucking relationship? This guy's out there getting matching tattoos with women half his age as co-workers. And I'm seeing people defend that on Twitter, by the way. Right. Any fucking sane person watching this video, right, who has got a partner, you don't even need to have a partner, but I guess it helps in this example, right? Or if you had one, or you have a wife, or whatever, right? Would you want your significant other to get matching tattoos with the opposite sex? No, because it's fucking weird. And anyone with two eyeballs can see that. And the argument is, anyone that thinks this is weird has never seen a woman naked. No, the people that haven't seen women naked are the people that enjoy this fucking product. How about that, man? They like seeing men naked. They like seeing the nipples from Gunther. You want to milk Daddy Gunther? Aye, that's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. But seriously, Punk's just a weirdo. He goes to the Super Bowl with Bailey, and she's like, the only reason he's here is because I invited his wife and she didn't turn up. How about fucking Adam Pearce actually invite AJ Lee to Raw because she is under contract? Again, an absolute joke. But yeah, I don't think Seth Rollins is going to make an appearance tonight. We move on. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed appear after their stunning attack on Seth Rollins. Stunning attack on Seth Rollins. I think we need to reel that in. Stunning attack. What was stunning about it? It wasn't even fucking surprising. And I've seen some fucking loser on here, right? Must be about 50. Guy's got grey hair, a grey beard, and he was screaming like a little bitch. You know, I'm not saying you can't enjoy wrestling, right, if you're 50, but, you know, I'll be 50 soon enough, and, I mean, people of all ages have enjoyed all sorts of wrestling over, like, the decades, but if you're a 50-year-old man, I don't care, actually, I don't give a fuck what age you are, man, you could be fucking 12, it'd be embarrassing, but if you're of a certain age and you're screaming like a little girl, like your balls haven't dropped, over the Bronze attacking Seth Rollins, there's no saving that. That's a mental illness, alright? Mental fucking illness. We'll move on. I don't care what these guys have got to say. I mean, Braun Breaker should just leave Fat Heyman and Bronson Reed behind. It really is that simple. We've got a match tonight. Maxine Debris challenges Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental title. I mean, I'd rather stack a million Capri Suns on the fucking shelf than watch a Maxine Debris match. Even though, I mean, their match last week was actually interesting. Was it last week or was it 2 weeks ago? Either or, their match was actually alright, but the problem is it wasn't for the belt, and they didn't pull the trigger. And it's like, see, like 2 weeks ago when they did that, they should have pulled the trigger then, and that should have been for the belt. But Becky Lynch doesn't need that title. Maxine Dupri should be rewarded for actually being one of the few people on this roster and get a fucking reaction from the crowd, but Becky Lynch will win. Dominic Mysterio defends the IC title. Brilliant. Dominic will beat Rusev. Don't you worry. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee challenged the Judgment Day. So the Judgment Day won these belts all the way back in June. They defended it in July, and they haven't defended it since. So we are talking half of July. We are talking all of August. We are talking all of September, right up until the 20th of October. So literally 3 full fucking months without a title defense. Who is booking this shit? Who is doing this? It is absolutely fucking crazy. It is mental, brother. I mean, it's actually insane how a team or any belt holder can go 3 months, but it just proves the point. The perceived Triple H, man, he'll probably make Seth Rollins just disappear with the belt for 3 months. But anyway, moving on, we went a little bit off topic, brother. I mean, AJ Styles going from... How did this guy go for kicking it about 40 moves for John Cena down to the absolute depths of hell in a tag team match with Dragon Lee against the Judgment Day? And people defend this booking. There is no defending this. You have no defense. This is like going into fucking court defending yourself. You've rejected a lawyer, a public defender, and you've sewn your mouth shut. I mean, that is what... You can't defend this, right? This is... it's indefendable. You can't defend it. Right? Anyway, leave your thoughts down below. It'll be shite, but I'll be there for it. So good night.